Blessings, blessings. You are listening to Bodacious Advice with your radio host, Bodacious. Being sponsored by Bodacious Temple Spiritual Supplies. National headquarters located 1810 North Dixie Highway in Lake Worth, Florida. 33460. Why not call us for your spiritual needs? All of our materials and stock are mostly handcrafted and handmade, including our oils, incense, and candles. Greetings in that wonderful, matchless name of our Savior, Christ. I would love to get a chance to speak with you in private consultations. You may do so by calling 561-667-5591, or you may call 561-328-3452. You are listening to Bodacious Advice with your radio host, Bodacious, out of West Palm Beach, Florida, known to many as the Prince of the South. I would love to get a chance to speak with you concerning whatever it is that you may be going through. If the devil is on your track, trying to turn you back, I want to be a blessing. I want to be a light. I want to be a help to you. Again, you are listening to the voice of Bodacious with Bodacious Advice out of West Palm Beach, Florida, known to many as the Prince of the South. Why not call a friend, call a neighbor, call a special loved one, tell them for the next few minutes or so, Bodacious Advice with your radio host, Bodacious, the Prince of the South, son of the prophet, is definitely, without controversy, on the air. Why not get a piece of paper and pencil ready, because I'm getting ready to give you some instructions. That's right, I'm going to give you some instructions. I don't care where you are. Those of you that are listening to me by way of internet, I know some of you that are listening right now in California. Some of you are over there in Arkansas. Some of you that I've already spoke with in New Jersey and all over the world. I want you to know that God still specializes in things that men call impossible. I'm praying for those two on this new radio station that I'm also chiming in this morning or this evening with KAYT. I want to send out blessings and blessings to those that are listening to me at this hour. I want you to know that I am in the prayer room. I am putting things together, and I am putting the packages together. I am praying for the needs of God's people, and I have your prayer requests with me here in the prayer room. Those of you that have made plans to come to see me here at the headquarters in Lake Worth, Florida, I want you to make sure you hold on to those plans. Make it your plans, make it your must. God is doing something for the people that would believe in 2017. This is the year of abundance. This is the year of abundance. Let's make that clear. I don't care if it's your husband. Now, I don't care if it's your wife. I don't care if it's your children. I don't care if it's your job. I don't care if it's your attorney. I don't care if it's the judge. That's right, you're speaking to the Prince of the South. I don't care if it's in your yard, I'll dance on it. If it's in your food, I'm ready to eat it. And yes, ma'am, if it's in your bedroom, hallelujah, I got a spirit that's ready to sleep with it. I I want you to know that all things are possible to him that believes. You're listening to the voice of the Prince of the South. This is Bodacious with Bodacious Advice. Give me a few seconds. Call a friend. Call a neighbor. Whatever they're going through, now is the time. All right, now here's that all-important phone number, for the Bodacious Temple Spiritual Supplies store, where you can get your supplies. You can get your candles, you can get your incense, you can get your oil, you can get your packages put together specifically for what it is that you're trying to attract or trying to get done. You can do so by putting your order in or ordering the free catalog by calling 561-328-3452. Let me repeat that. That's 561-328-3452. Now that's to the store. We'll be glad to help you there. Now there's somebody that may need to speak to somebody that can help you. Maybe your pastor don't have time. Maybe your family, some of your husband ain't got time to listen. Listen, I can help you in your dilemma. Every time and season, God just raises up somebody to be able to reach out and touch and agree to get the job done. I just happen to be one of the gifted spiritual workers of our time. I challenge you, as so many others have, to reach out and touch and agree with me. Follow the instructions that I give you, and I'm telling you, God will hear and answer my prayer. I will be back with you here shortly. Please get a pen and paper ready. I want to give you my all-important phone number. I would love to chat with you by phone or by internet. You can see me live. I will speak to you one-on-one. I will show you how to do so, and I will show you how so many others are being blessed. You are listening to the voice of Prince of the South out of West Palm Beach, Florida. Call a friend, call a neighbor, call someone that is in need, and tell them without controversy, Bodacious Advice with your radio host. Bodacious is without controversy on the air. In every time and season, God has always raised up somebody to be able to stand in the gaps and fill up the hedges and helping our brothers and sisters. I think about in my spirit of what season could we possibly be in. Thinking about that I always speaking to people that are all around the world, different situations and different backgrounds and cultures. But I thank God for what he's given me to be able to minister and to deal with people from all walks of life, to be able to give an answer to their problems and to their situations. You know, the Bible speaks about this season and this time as I speak into my spirit. For it says that there's a time and a season. There's a time and a season for everything that is done under the sun. There's a time to laugh. There's a time to cry. There's a time to plant, and there's the time to take up that what you have planted. There's a time to do everything. There's a time. There's a season. There's a time and a season. Somebody that is listening to me are going through a season too long. And because of people that you're surrounded yourself with has kept you in this season, it is not necessary that you be in this season. It has to be a time for your deliverance. It has to be a time for you to come out of that season. Sometimes it seems like those that are around you appear to want you to have the best and want your life to go right or want your relationship to work, but at the same time they're wishing you bad. You know it because of their actions. You know it because as soon as you slip, it is as they are reaching out to grab your other foot. Somebody somebody that is listening to me have given up because of religious people have cast you aside and made you feel as if God does not hear or wants to hear your prayers anymore. I want you to know that the Master Jesus came that the outsider, the outcast, those that were in trouble, and those that were in position were not able to help them or did not want to help them. He said, but whosoever will, let them come. And I say that this day to you, that are listening to me, not by accident, but because God sent me. And I want you to know, as so many others have witnessed by the power of God, that many are being blessed, coming out of their situations, coming out of their dilemmas. Yes, I believe that incense and prayers carry the prayers of the saints. Yes, read your Bibles. Are you listening to me? I see people come out of courtrooms. I've seen marriages mend together. I've seen people from one side of the world get back to the other side of the world where they belong. I've seen the Spirit search out a house. I've seen them walk His authority in a courtroom. I've seen some jump bridges. I want you to know that God is still in control. No matter what your religious background may be, we know that God is still sitting on the throne, no matter what the devil has said and done. Again, my friends, you are listening to the voice of the Prince of the South, Bodacious Advice, your host, Bodacious. I'm being sponsored here by Bodacious Temple and Spiritual Supplies, National Headquarters, 1810 North Dixie Highway in Lake Worth, Florida, zipper 33460. On this month, as I get ready to close out this month, as you know, God has been doing great things for those that believe. As I close out this month, I pray that I'm able to send out a bottle of this oil that I'm holding in my hand to those that believe. This oil is designed to break the poverty chain and the poverty curse that have been placed on many people of God and of faith because of others' beliefs and doubts. I pray and I charge this oil that has been on my altar here in the prayer room at the headquarters. I want you to know I believe that those that will take this oil and follow the instructions that I'm sending out with them will receive miraculous testimonies throughout the 2017 year of abundance. Hear my words and hear me clear, as so many have done throughout the years. Your time, your season could be now. The time of your season could be now. There has to be a time for your deliverance. Whoever has told you that you wouldn't make it, or your relationship is not going to mend out, or he's not coming back, or she's not coming back, they're lying. Those of you that are sitting, somebody is listening to me now that is in prison. There's still hope, no matter what the verdict has been. I just believe the crazy faith because this is what has been happening for hundreds of people around the world. There's no distance in this prayer. Again, my friends, I want to say thank you to those of you that have been praying with me all around the world, that are listening all around the world, over even in the UK, and those of you in California, and those of you in the Carolinas, and Georgia, and so forth, New York, and over in Maine. Blessings. And those of you at this new station that I'm on, the KAYT, blessings. All in Alexandria, Shreveport, Monroe, Natchez, Lake Charles. I'm looking forward to be there very soon. Make sure you call and get this oil that I'm wanting to send out as soon as possible. Again, you're listening to Bodacious Advice with your radio host, Bodacious. If the dog had only known that he had been untied, he would have enjoyed himself and did everything that he have done in that time. You have been listening to the voice of Bodacious. God bless you. I want you to know The answer to your problems, the answer to your dilemma, the answer to your situation is at hand. Peace and many blessings. God bless you.